A couple of weeks ago, I had a friend of mine coming to me and telling me that I had to try the Carolina Reaper cheese curl that he had just tried. Now, he found them extremely hot, and he put a challenge to me, and that challenge was,
I bet you can't eat 10 in a row.
and I thought to myself, oh, I'm a chili lover.
I'm a chili lover. I love chili. I love chili.
So that was a challenge that I took on. So today, guys, I'll be eating and testing the Carolina Reaper cheese curls that are scorching hot, as the packet says. And I will put it to you and let you know whether they are scorching hot.
Or is it just hype? Chip packet hype.
Before we go on, I'll give you a bit of information about the Carolina Reaper. As it says on the pack, the Carolina Reaper is currently the hottest pepper around, boasting over 1.5 million Scoville. That's the heat units they measure heat for chilies. Okay, it's 1.5 million Scoville. That seems impressive. It also goes on to say that Herr's, the maker of these chips that are made in America, by the way, and if you want to get them in Australia, you've got to get those. Go to an import shop that sells imported stuff from America, candies and chips and so forth. Herr's go on to say that they've accepted this flavour challenge by combining the heat of the Carolina Reaper pepper with the savoury goodness of the classic cheese curl to bring you the hottest snack item we've ever made. Wow, that's a statement in itself.
Well, Herr's, I accept the challenge.
Just looks like your regular cheese curls that you buy from any supermarket, but the Carolina Reaper powder that's around them, and I can smell it. There is a bit of a chili hit when you smell it, but and it looks like they've all been coated with the Reaper, the chili Reaper. Okay, so this might be a challenge. I don't know. I might be surprised, but it does. Okay, so here goes. Now, when you're eating these, just a bit of word of advice: when you're eating these, do not touch your eyes or anywhere around your face, because if it is hot, you'll be feeling the heat. Okay, so here we go, number one. So far, really cheesy. Wow, that's one thing I've got to admit, they are cheesy. So now they're on the packet, cheese curls. It is cheese. As far as the heat's concerned, I've only felt a little tinge of that Carolina Reaper, and I've had Carolina Reaper chilies on their own, and they are hot. So I was expecting these to have a bit more flavour of that Reaper. It's only the first one, but see what happens. Usually when you have 5 or 6 in a row, then it starts to hit. So that's number 2. Now I'm trying to savour each bite so I can get that chili powder around my mouth, embedded in my tongue, so that gives me the full effect of the actual chip. But that's 2, and three, 4, 5, 6. Nah, just kidding. Not hot at all. Now you got to understand, guys, I love chili. I eat chili all the time, so anything like this, if it's nowhere near the hotness or the spiciness of that I usually eat. I can actually go through and eat a packet of these quite easily. I'm up to 6, 7 maybe. Nothing. Honestly, I've had hotter chips than this. And they don't even claim that. They just say hot chips, that's it. This one claims that it's the hottest chip you've ever tried. Look, I got to admit, it is very tasty. The actual cheese flavour around it is really good. I've got no problems with that. It is nice. But as far as the chili aspect's concerned, I'm not sweating. Usually I'd be sweating. I'd be using tissues to wipe up all my sweat, and I'd be drooling if it was really hot. These ones, wow. I could sit there and eat a whole packet of them. And look, you can see the chili on my fingers, chili powder. No, roughly up to my 9th or 10th one now. And honestly, I can really picture eating these. You come home from a big day or big week at work on a Friday afternoon, pour yourself a beer or a mixed spirit, you sit down, socialise with a couple of friends, and you rip a packet of these open. Yeah, I can picture that. So as far as the taste is concerned, I reckon they're really good. The chili aspect, at a rate of 1 to 10, 1 being the least, 10 being the worst chili that I've ever tried, or the hottest, I'd give us a 2. So, hers, I'm sorry, not hot at all. Alright, so, look, nice and tasty. I wouldn't go out and go to a US shop where they import all these. And by the way, these actually cost me $13. So these are $13 to buy at a shop. Now, I have tasted the chili Cheetos that you buy from Woolworths sometimes. You can still get them here and there. And they were hotter than this. And they cost about $3.50. These cost me $13 to do the challenge. And don't get me wrong, they are tasty. They're worth tasting for the first time, but you wouldn't go out there and buy another packet, that's for sure. So overall, taste out of 10, I'd give it a 7. That's pretty good. Chili hot, as far as how hot it is, out of 1 to 10, I'd be pushing the margin to 2. It's around 2. Like you see me, I've had about 10, and I can't even feel anything on my tongue other than a little prickle of spice, and that's about it. It's not the hottest chip, okay guys? So don't waste your money. It's good to go out there and try 1 packet, but when you're out there and you see these and you're a chili lover, don't go crazy, and which I've done previously, and I've bought a whole 5, 10, 20 packets of it because,
oh wow, these are going to be great.
Just buy 1, try it and see how it goes. The hottest chip that I want to try is that one corn chip that you actually get that is rated the hottest chip in the world. It comes in a pack. I'm going to do that challenge next, so look forward to it. Now, having said that, I've told you before I'm a
chili lover and I eat chilies all the time.
So you might try these and go,
Ooh, hot.
But I can tell you now, if you have been eating chilies for most of your life and you want a challenge, this is not it, okay? So, Pete from Pete Zone, zoning out, next challenge, see you there. Thanks for watching. For a chance to win a squillion gazillion dollars, click onto the like, subscribe and notification bell and enter any comments or suggestions on reviews or challenges that you want me to do.